Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I'm going to do my April favorites. They're going to be kind of all over the place this month because I thought I would share with you some food stuff and bath stuff, nail stuff, and makeup. I have not really purchased anything new this month. It's getting so close to baby that I know I'm going to want to go get clothes and shoes and a bunch of, random things afterwards. So I've been really diligent about not purchasing stuff because I'm saving it. I'm saving it for afterwards. Same goes for like beauty stuff. The stuff that I did want to purchase I missed. I waited too long to even go and try to buy Candy Yum Yum from the MAC Quite Cute collection. I waited too long to decide that I wanted it, and by the time I decided that I wanted it, and it was a lipstick I had to have because it's a special collection lipstick, and I don't like to buy special collection lipsticks. I own two, well, three if you include the two Lady Gagas, and of Royalty, and they are my favorites, and then I feel like if I use them up, I'm never going to be able to get them again. And I know that you can find them, for an excessive amount. It's not, I just assume not pay that. So I know I can find Candy Yum Yum online on eBay and stuff like that, but it is ridiculously expensive. So I won't even go there. I'm just going to leave it at I really wanted that lipstick, but I wanted it too late. By the time I wanted it, it was already sold out everywhere. So, but it is beautiful, and everybody I see that has it on, it's just so perfectly pink and matte and gorgeous, and love it. I don't really like a lot of shimmer, glimmer in my lipsticks, like silver, undertones. I like for them to be pretty cream based, pretty, if I want shine, I can add it with a lip gloss if I need to. So I don't like for my lipsticks to have a lot of, shimmer in them. So that one is just beautiful, perfectly matte. Anyhow, couldn't get it. That's fine. I will show you my favorite makeup products of the month. They are these. First up, let me start with the lip products. Once again, my Pangea Organics, oh, it smells so good, it smells like grapefruit, lip balm that I got in my Birchbox, I believe in January. It looks like that. I'm loving this. I still have not run out. I use it daily multiple times, and I absolutely adore it. It does not make my lips peel the way that a lot of lip balms have done in the past, so I'm really enjoying that for that reason. What I have on my lips right now is my most loved lipstick of the month. I just kind of gravitate towards it. I stopped using it for a while because I purchased the other Lady Gaga, and then I have my bright lipsticks, but it's just the Lady Gaga, the first one. Looks like that. That's what I've got here. I love it. I'm kind of going for a muted lip lately. My favorite lip gloss is Smashbox's Luster. Looks like that. It's called Luster. And it's basically just a clear gloss with some shimmery particles in it right there. Let's see. I bought a new mascara at the beginning of the month, and I'm loving this. I'm only using this, and I tend to buy a mascara and like it partially, so then I'll get another mascara and like that one partially, and end up using them both together to get an effect that I like. This one I am loving just on its own with two coats. It does pretty much what I want it to do. But it's called Loreal's Voluminous Million Lashes. Looks like that, and here's the brush. And it does have that soft brush that most mascaras are starting to come with, that soft kind of plastic brush, but it's not as, you can see it's not as bendy, I guess, like when you put it to your lashes. It's not as bendy as the red one that I've been using. What's it called? Billionize or something. I'll have to show. I'll do a comparison of them. It's not as bendy as that one, which I like, because I felt like with the other one, every time I would go in to apply it, it would bend so much that it wasn't actually getting my lashes, if that makes sense. And this one, as soon as I put it on there, and you can see right here. I mean, I'm really liking the effect that it's giving me. It's giving me a little bit of length, a little bit of volume, so I like that. Still looking for the perfect lengthening, volumizing mascara that does both of those things together, but that one is really good. I do like it. Okay, and you guys know that my everyday eyeshadow has always been CoverGirl's, well, not always, but it was CoverGirl's Coffee Sands, or Sands Coffee, or Shimmering Sands, sorry. So this has been the one that has been my go-to. This has been my go-to since about June or July of last year. I've repurchased it 3 times, use it every day pretty much, unless I do a bright lit. Before that, I would use a Wet n Wild palette that had 3 colors in it, and I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was called something completely different from what they call them now. It was different packaging and everything. But recently, this one has been really kind of annoying me. I look in my mirrors, you know, like when I'm driving or when I'm at work, and it looks a little too shimmery for me. I was not getting, I don't know, the effect that I want out of it anymore. So I went to Walgreens and picked up the same, now they call it Walking on Eggshells. I'll have to pull the other one and show you guys what the other one looked like. But the older one, it's pretty much the same colors as the one I used to use before I started using Shimmering Sands. And it's pretty much the same color as Shimmering Sands. They're just not as shimmery as Shimmering Sands. See, here's Shimmering Sands right here, and here's Walking on Eggshells by Wet n Wild. Whoops. So they're pretty much, you know, the same colors, but they're, whoops, that one broke, just not as shimmery base. So there's those 3. Loving those, and I'll show you the old packaging in another video. Let's see, what's next? Okay, next, I got a new one of these for my daughter, the Paul Mitchell Taming Spray, because I actually use it too every morning. My daughter uses it. I use it to brush her hair out. So I purchased another one. This one's empty. This is my, absolute go-to product when it comes to my daughter's hair, for getting tangles. And then for mine also, like in the morning when I sleep and I have bedhead back here, I'll spray it to re-wet it, to kind of lay the cowlick, no baby, don't do that, to kind of lay the cowlick down again to get it to rest. So there's that. Next up are my nail products. Okay. My favorite this month by far has been Topless and Barefoot. I've worn this so much. I took it off to do the Orly Lollipop that I bought, but this is like such a beautiful color. I really like it. And stop, sweetheart. Michelle at AM Barahona sent it to me, and it is just by far my absolute favorite. Don't open that, please. No, no, no. Put it back. Give it to me. Now. No, ma'am. I said no, ma'am. Sorry. I was fine for a couple minutes there. Next up is the Mint Sorbet that Michelle from AM Barahona sent to. Beautiful, beautiful color. And I was hoping to put it on my nails this morning so I could do this video with it. I didn't get the chance to do it. But it's actually on my toes right now, and I love it. It's so pretty. Just the perfect mint. That was ugly. The perfect mint color, mint shade. Okay, and then I like to do a glitter nail. Sometimes when I do colors, I'll do a glitter nail, especially pastel, and then do the glitter over it. And I have a Sally Hansen one, but it had like different particles. I really just wanted a silver glitter. So this one is Orly's Tiara, and it's just a silver glitter. You can just put it on top of your colored nail polish or whatever nail polish, and it's just silver sparkles. So it doesn't add any color or anything, just silver. And that's what I wanted. And then when I went to get this at Sally's, it was buy 2 get 1 free. So I got this one basket case, which is a beautiful, beautiful bright, vibrant bright fuchsia, and this Orly's Lollipop. I got this one because it's lavender and I really like it. I can't find my Essie's Lilacism. I know I have it. I wore it last summer, but I can't find the darn thing. So this is going to replace that. It's just a beautiful lavender and I really do like it. Those are the nail polishes that I enjoyed. Next up are the bath products. Okay. last month, this was my absolute favorite, the Cool Metal by Axe, because it smells minty and I absolutely adore it. And it's cool and just, it smells mentholy, not minty, mentholy. Gorgeous, like Vicks. I love that smell. So this month, we went to go repurchase it. I still have some. And my husband wouldn't let me buy another one because I still had some. And he was like, no, I don't like it. I want something different. I want something else. Because he bought this for himself and hated it. And so I started using it and fell in love. So when we went to repurchase it, he's like, that's not fair. You have some in the shower. I need to get some, you know, that I can take a shower with. So he chose this one, which is Axe's Snake Peel. We like the Axe line. They smell really good and they stay on you. So this is Snake Peel. It's very, very, it's like sandpaper. It's really cool. It's Desert Minerals and Cactus Oil Shower Scrub. Feels like sandpaper, seriously. When you put it on, you scrub and it feels like sandpaper. But it's the coolest feeling. Like, it makes your skin really soft and it smells really good. The only way this one could be any better is if it smelled like this one. Because I am just in love with this one. So I'm using this kind of sparingly because I love it. I'm using it more to smell it in the shower than anything. I've actually mixed the two together and I absolutely adore them. And you guys know that I'm not a fan of girly, flowery body washes because they don't really stay on you. I prefer something that's going to leave my skin scented for when I get out of the shower. So I tend to go with men's body washes, especially when I am working out and I'm hot and sweaty and I want to take a shower. Those are just the best to me. I love them. Okay, obsessions of this month, my Tums. I moved up to the Ultra Strength 1000 Assorted Berries. I have never before made it through an entire thing of Tums on my own, and I've gone through 2 in the past 2 months. So there's that one. Strides Nonstop Mint, that's my gum lately. I tend to gravitate towards the Dentine Ice, the black one, that Arctic Chill, that's like my favorite gum, or the Mega Mint by Stride, the multicolored Mega Mint, but this one has just become one of my absolute favorites. It's really good, it lasts forever. Vicks, loving this. I put it on at night to sleep. You can see how much I'm using. And then I just carry it in my purse and inhale it randomly during the day when my nose gets stopped up. I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. And then, yeah, this is my food product. Golden Oreos. Now, I am an Oreo fanatic. Always have been since I was a little kid. My daughter calls them Eos. And we've always bought the chocolate ones, just the plain Oreos. Last time we went, they had these. Now, my husband is a vanilla person. He's a vanilla person. I'm a chocolate person. So we always have this battle going on about ice cream or, you know, flavored items. So he says, why don't we try the vanilla ones? And I thought, that's disgusting. I'm not buying vanilla Oreos. And he's like, come on, let's just try them. So we bought them and tried them. I can go through this entire thing on my own in one sitting. They are so freaking delicious. It's crazy. Yeah, I love them. And it's the oddest thing because I hate vanilla flavored stuff. I just think it tastes like milk. Really, really good. So try those if you have not. They are delicious. I'm going to have to, yeah, we will buy like 2 a week and I'll go through one the first night, easy. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but won't be that much longer before I'm not going to allow myself to eat any of them. So, okay, thank you, sweetheart. Now, last but not least is this month's book. Oh my goodness, it's so early for EOs, Eva. Okay, I started reading Pretty Little Liars after I read Vampire Diaries because I got done with Vampire Diaries and then was like, great, now what? What do I read now? I need an easy read. And I've never really been into easy reads. I have always read something not in the teen, I guess, series, teen, you know, adult reading. So what I do now is I have my books that I read, which I've got next to my bed, and those are the ones that I read for like substance. And I've always got like a teen read, like a quick read, like an easy read. Now, I mean, if you're a teenager, they're not necessarily so, you know, quick and easy. They're more along the lines of what you're learning or, you know, I guess whatever. They're geared towards teenagers. But I think once you reach my age or just an older age, they become easy reads. Especially after you've gone through college and had to read all those hard reads. Anyhow, whatever. I don't know if that made any sense. But So my teen reads have been like Vampire Diaries. When I was done with that, I was like, great, now I don't have anything to read easy, where I could read fast. So my sister was like, why don't you read Pretty Little Liars? So we started reading Pretty Little Liars, and what we did is we went halves and bought the entire Pretty Little Liars. It was like books 1 through 7 or something on online on Amazon, and we read them. And we read them, and we read them, and then we would, you know, she started reading first, and then she would send me the book, and that's how we did back and forth. Well, this one, which is, I think, the 8th book, there's 8 and 9, the 8th book I had not read yet. I still haven't read the 9th one yet, and it's been, like, since Christmas that I stopped reading the series. And we purchased 8 and 9, and then she read them, and she moved out of her house into a new house. So her stuff has been kind of, you know, everywhere. So she just recently gave me this one, which is Killer by Shepard, Pretty Little Liars novel. I'm liking it so far. I really do like the Pretty Little Liars series. I think the books are a little too repetitive. I mean, she goes through like the same scene like 10 times. You know, every opening first chapter is the same story over and over again. She does throw in like 1 or 2 more clues or 1 or 2 more, you know, little things that might lead on to what really happened or, you know, who it was. But that's it. But it's just the same, like, repetitive scenes that occur over and over again that she just embellishes occasionally with an additional fact or 2. So, I mean, that's good. It just gets a little too repetitive for me sometimes because I'm just like, okay, I know this. Like, you've said this 10 times. I don't, just, like, reiterate it so many times. Anyhow, liking it so far. Looking forward to reading this and book 9. Finally finding out what happened. Okay, sweetheart. So that's that, and that was it. This was meant to be very fast because I really didn't have that much stuff to talk about, but of course I rambled. So I will talk to y'all later. Thanks so much for watching, and it's Friday, so yeah, hopefully I can do some makeup videos this weekend because I haven't done those in a while. So talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.